Good morning, I'm Tiro, and let's play Final Fantasy Legend. Last time, we needed to get the ROM for this guy in order to get the board in Akiba, which, although we got directions from the library, it's easier just to go to west and south of Ameyoka, barring any attacks. Like this one. Whole new area, new color scheme. What was I gonna do? Fog you? A saber and beak. Yeah, I did a little bit more research in Akiba. Is more of Akiba is more like electronic techno shopping district. And I lost everything. Ooh, that's new. Actually, barrier, prayer. And also, with this final montage, both Silvano and Brian have reached their penultimate states. Silvano is maxed out on potions. He's at 99 in strength, agility, and 600 HP. And he can go higher. With the strength and agility potions, he can keep adding. And it'll keep going up even though it displays 99. And he can do that all the way to 255. But in a normal game, I would have to keep track of it. But since I'm on a computer, I could just look at the file directly. But I won't do that. It's not appropriate. Fog you, ice, room, and electricity. And for hit points, now any potion you use for hit points increases only by 1. So I could use really cheap HP 200 and just go one by one. I'm not sure if I would do that. Can't think while fighting. That reminds me of another thing I need to say. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'll do that for like maybe 10 to 20 minutes and just call it a day. But we'll see. And here in this box is a ROM. Yay. If we got rid of the ROM, this box regenerates, so we can always revisit and get stuff. And Brian has reached monster level 14, Cat Claw. Hidden with each monster species is a monster level, and it goes from 1 to 15, 1 being the weakest, 15 being the strongest. However, each species of monster has level 14 and level 15. So when you eat a meat, it does a comparison chart to see which species you are, and then it looks at your levels to see what level of species you're going to be. And since there's always a 14 and 15, whenever you reach those levels, you're always going to hit it instead of going possibly lower or higher. So yeah, Brian, no matter what meat he eats, he'll always be strong. Or he'll always be level 14, and he won't grow weaker. He can only go stronger unless if he eats a meat from a boss monster in the future. So that's pretty neat. Yay, now let's get out of Akiba and get our board. Run away! And I wish I remember where the shops were. Or I should say the inn. Oh wait, I gotta sell this junk. What else was I going to say? Ah yes, talk about the weapons. It turns out that with what's-his-face, Silvano, I can swap out the dragon armor. Because with the rune sword, it reflects magic, so I could just use it every turn and it's equivalent to dragon armor. I want to keep those. Barrier forcing. Not thinking. And what was I going to say? I actually want to keep the X kick for later. Use that up good. Moving on. Not thinking. Ah, here we go, the board. As I walk out of town. Ah, the rune sword, yeah. So I can equip him with suit and just use the rune sword, but I don't need to do that later because of another special item. Blah 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 board. Yay! Turns out the board, when I think about it in my adult life, refers to a circuit or a motherboard. rather than a piece of wood, like I did when I was a child. And let's go back to the subway colors, because I don't think you want to see electric pink. Try to get some good pictures of otaku to show or demonstrate the really weird species culture they are, but I think plenty of you already know that. Being done with. Run away. Over and electricity. And you can see now elemental attacks are very weak. I'm better off using death and stone, but I want to use all of my items. So let me demonstrate. Garuda into Demon King. Excellent. 666. Ooh, and teleport. Teleport means I can visit the other tower floors, so if I want to get, say, you know, another martial arts on the ocean, it's really easy now. And that's another thing I gotta stop doing. I gotta stop using colloquialisms such as cool and awesome. At first I only did it just to be more accessible to Let's Players, but I usually don't use that language. Also, they were replacements for what would otherwise be swear words. And I'm not trying to be a goody two-shoes, but you know, swearing not necessarily is humorous. The beeps that they show on Jerry Springer, now that's funny. I need to find a prop for that. And let's see, stop at the inn. And I'll just ride inside. And do a quick change in the armors. Yeah. Driving indoors way before Grand Theft Auto. And also to my viewers, I apologize for the delay. It's not that it didn't have the videos, it's just I wasn't satisfied. I know I'm soft-spoken and I can't position the microphone so I get a very clear voice without getting a lot of hiss or the hard P's, like very annoying. Yay, we're all set. Do I need any items? No. Da-da-da-da. Out of time. Next is plutonium for energy. Tomorrow we go to the atomic plant. And we're leaving in the middle of the night. Weren't you going to mention it to them? Nah, more likely I have to kill them anyways. They seem to be pretty nice guys. Are you going to leave us behind? We'll come with you. And so he drops us off by the sewer. This is just west of Amayoko. And follow that bicycle. Run away! Can't run. You're immune to fog. Good thing I have this. Prayer, Kekla, and fire. If all else fails, use fire. Don't want that, because I can get martial arts. Now I can talk to the motorcycle like this. I have to go outside. Let's jump! Now let's pull an Evil Knievel, or Super Dave Osborne. Whee! And here we are in the sewer. We'll handle it from here. I'll wait for you. And well, that's all I have time for this video. So in about a couple of minutes, I'll be seeing you. So have fun gaming in those times. Oh, this is a bad closing. I don't care anymore. See ya.